Vibration upgrade in progress. 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 Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate. Well, good evening, everybody. I am Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and we are here tonight for 2 collective tarot stories, and they are going to be, well, by chance here of the Zodiac Dice here. So we're going to start off with a general reading. We're going to just see what comes out. The general can cover kind of a mass of things in the tarot story, and then we're going to cover a story specifically on love, and we're going to see how that plays out as well. So how this works here, guys, is you're just going to take what resonates, leave the rest, don't force anything to fit. But I'm going to roll this a couple of times here, and we're going to see what zodiac sign placements come up. And if these zodiac placements are in your chart, this reading, well, may be for you. So please keep that in mind. And just a reminder here too, when I'm doing these tarot stories, I typically do not like to interrupt the story itself. So if I don't say hi to you, know that I'm going to be saying hi to you. Well, usually in the intro and between shuffles. And it looks like, don't be shy to say hello, use the chat. Just know that I won't be saying hello while I'm starting the story itself. And we're going to get started here. Hello, Corabelle. Welcome. Welcome. All right. And I try to keep the comments off here on the tarot story. So let's do this. I don't have any moderators here, so I'm going to be kind of going with the flow here of writing the banner. So we're going to start with the general. So let's do general tarot. All right. And let's see what signs are going to be in here for here. So let's call in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters, spirit. If we can hone in onto the zodiac signs that need a reading tonight for the general. What is it got here for the collective? Who's here for the night? We have Capricorn. Capricorn is up. Let me write that down. Capricorn. We also have Gemini. Where are my gems at? Let me know if you're here. A couple more rolls. We have Virgo. Virgo in the house. How many here are my Virgos? Virgo. Oops. Pisces. Pisces is here. 2 more rolls. Pisces. Taurus, my bulls. Where are my bulls at? We got Taurus here. And one more. One more. We have Aquarius. Aquarius is also here. So give me a second. Give me a second while I create this banner. All right. So if you have any of these placements within your chart, this reading may be for you. Let's get started here. All right. Spirit, how is my collective here? Thanks, Corbell. I really appreciate that. All right, let's see who you're showing up as or where you are in the Fool's Journey. Here we go. Remember, no reversals on initial story play. We have the Chariot energy. Cancer energy. You may have that in your chart, but if you're coming up as the Chariot, not only are you feeling like you're in charge, but there's movement. this movement doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be in the same location. I feel like this collective is busy. You may have some travel plans here coming up. All right, let's see what animal spirit is here for you. I love this, how it's focusing specifically just on the horse itself. And you know what? It's perfect because we're going in to the horse season here soon, a couple weeks here, the Chinese New Year. And we sure are. What other animal totem is with us here? The panther. 6. I love how it goes from a 6 and a 7 here. It says, Panther, be bold and determined in your goals, collective. Be bold and determined in your goals. Well, 6 is also about cooperation. So I do feel like there's quick movement here, travel plans, and you being on the go. But let's see what the challenge is here about this movement. Some of you, this is a relocation. Others of you, it's just you going between 2 places. Now, this could just be 2 different variations of yourself as well. It could be that. The old you and the new you. A lot of us have those New Year resolutions. All right, let's see what the challenge is here. We have the 7 of Cups, another 7. Now you have 2 7s. 7s are all about reflection and assessment, trying to gain some knowledge here. But there's some kind of knowledge here that leaves you confused about the next move. And there's one move that is coming up for my collective that kind of scares the hell out of you. The mask here is being dropped, meaning like, yeah, I am a little bit overwhelmed. But there's choices ahead of you. But there's fear here of choosing the wrong thing. Some of you, wrong person. How are you being supported here by the universe? The Knight of Swords. Well, something or someone is coming quickly to give you news, a message of some sort. This is to bring you some ease. I almost feel like this message here is going to allow you to feel like you can move again and like be sure of the decision that you're making. But this is also something here where you're very goal driven right now, whether this is a career change or if there's, I almost said train. I feel like there's training of some sort going here. Like you're building up for this. Okay. This is my collective walking into. Reversals are now up. What are they walking into, Spirit? We have the Hermit energy here, Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune here reversed. And we have the 9 of Pentacles here reversed. So this is a redo. You had a false start, collective. And there is something where you are about to begin again. And this time, this round, this visit, this appointment, this connection of whatever it is deeply important to you. Because the last time this happened, something got canceled or broken down. Some of you, maybe a broken car, you couldn't get to the location. But others of you, there was something you weren't ready for. And you may have felt like you got a bad rep here or some bad luck. But it is feeling familiar, like, oh my gosh, am I going to be repeating a pattern here? Because you do feel very unstable. There's something here where I do feel there's deep emotions here of going, I need some assistance. I'm waiting for some news. You're doing a fallback. Now, some of you, this fallback has to do with, like I said, preparation, making sure that you have a plan B. If this is involving a plan B, and if this is involving a connection with an individual here where things did kind of went sour, there's something here where you are looking for advice on how to handle the situation. How are you responding here with that Hermit energy? Gosh, yeah, this is about past grievances. You know, this left a mark on you. This is scary. Some of you, this is a job opportunity here where it's like, I really don't want to mess this up. I've learned my situation here, but I've also learned from my mistakes. But some of you, it's not even about making mistakes. It's just that you feel like you made a mistake by letting somebody in or trying something out. But this is you facing this and going for it anyways. I mean, it's a 3, but the fact that it is reversed and the challenge here was, well, let me see if it's ready now. What's a bigger opportunity with this? Because there is. It's the Wheel of Fortune here reversed, meaning that it was stuck at one point, but you're going to try again. This is a second chance. Look at that. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're doing it for the love of it. You intuitively feel ready now. Before, you may have been rushing this or rushing a situation, but now it's like, let's open communication. Some of you, this is a talk. Some of you, this is a reconciliation of some sort. But others of you, like I said, if this is an opportunity here where it's coming back around, you learned a lot from the past, but also you feel intuitively is the right time to listen, to be open to it. So this is you being open to the communication, the message. Some of you, the ad, like if it's something here that you're submitting to. What's the bigger meaning? Look at that. Death, transformation. I love this. It's Scorpio energy here. So this is the end here of the 9 of Pentacles here of needing to know everything. But also this is a huge change for you. It is. This change here means that there's an end of instability here. It's cooperation, working together hand in hand. You're making some bold moves, but the bold moves involves listening and knowing what to say at the right time. It's going to be very imperative for you to know that. All right. What advice does Spirit have for you? Page of Pentacles. This is going to be an opportunity here, but it may not be as large that you anticipate. It's going to start off in friendly terms. And if this is job related, this is something here where you may have been offered something much larger at one point, but it is an opportunity here for you to earn or gain some knowledge on. Okay. So there's a very much of a learning aspect here. And if this is a relationship, this is about friendship, a foundation. What else does Spirit want to tell you? Look at this, Justice. It's time. We have Libra energy here. This is the right time. This is opening up here just at the point here to bring, because everything is at balance. This is good news for a lot of you. A lot of you, this is establishing. Some of you, it is a new job. Some of you, it is the go to start something. Others of you, like, could be a dream, could be a career, could be a business. But if this is, like I said, a relationship here, it's something that it's more balanced, like the two of you sitting down and negotiating, working things out. It's very nice energy here. All right. That's what I got here for the general reading, guys. If that resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. We're going to move on to the collective love reading. The collective love reading is next. Do I have a banner for that? I don't think I do. Let's make one. Give me a second. Hello, Debbie. Welcome back. Remember, guys, I say hi to you while I'm in the midst of doing banners and doing readings. How's everybody doing this evening? I'll probably be doing another collective tarot story. I don't know, maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. These are pop-ups. I'll definitely be back on Friday for our All Signs love readings. These should be exciting. The All Sign love readings are going to be, Debbie, you'll be happy about this because I know that you asked for this at one point. You're one of them who asked, but this is going to be the singles edition. So who is your next love connection? And we left it kind of general with who is your next love connection because we never know who that's going to be. Right? Is it going to be a soulmate? All right. Let's see what's going on here for love. Love is up next. Let me move these cards. Let's get the dice out here. Let's roll them. Here we go. Oh, I got to start the... Man, it's hard being your own moderator. Got to start the banner. Love. Here we go. Here we go. Let's roll them. We're starting off here with Sagittarius. Sagittarius in the house. We have Aries. Ooh, fire right off the bat. We have Taurus. Taurus is here. Scorpio. Scorpio is in the house. 2 more rolls, guys. Leo. We have all of the fire signs here. So this has a lot of fire in the energy here. Who else we got here, Spirit? We have Aquarius. Aquarius again. Aquarius came out, I think, in the last reading too. All right. So we have as our signs Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. You may have this in your chart. But if not, you can always chill out, listen, see what's about. All right, let's see what's going on here in love. Spirit, what's going on in here in love for the collective? What's the story involve? I don't know what spread we're going to do. We're going to let the cards unfold. I'm going to feel into it first. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. Wow. Are we going to have a love story here? Are we going to have a love story here? It feels like it. It feels like it. All right, let's see. Let's see how the collective is showing up in this connection. Ah, the High Priestess. Do I have a fellow reader here? If not, this is just meaning that you're very intuitive, very connected to source, universe, God. You know, you can be quiet, reserved, but at the same time, you like to keep to yourself too. But there's just something about, you know, always trusting your gut, listening to your intuition. Got a big heart. Yes, you do. All right. How about this person here? Ooh, well, the King of Cups. Well, this sounds lovely. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. He's a dreamy king. Well, this is someone here who also has a big heart. They tend to hide their feelings a little bit, but that doesn't mean that they're not a good listener. They're also extremely intuitive. Extremely intuitive. All right, let's see what else is in between here with the stability. What's going on else with this connection? Fate. This is a destined partnership. Holy crap. What else? Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. So this, well, this is going to be a slow burner. This is going to be a slow burner here. Now, here's what's interesting. I feel like this person here is kind of looking off. So there's I don't know if they're not paying attention, but this is going to be a you and them reading. So we're going to go in that way. We just certainly are. Hey, Star. We're just doing a faded dice roll, so you didn't miss anything. You're good. We're going to see what this faded reading's about. All right, let's see how you feel about this person. King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Oh, you know, this is a deep bond. This is a deep friendship. You've known this person for quite some time. I think that what arouses you about this individual is their intellect. They are very, you know, they have, you know, I always had this. Here's the thing. You know that this individual has a little bit of that, because I always said the King of Swords used to be the King of Cups. So this is something here where I feel this individual kind of hides their intuitive or soft spot. They could come off a little bit as gruff or all business, but they're actually got a really big heart. They do. Ace of Swords here. There's a miscommunication here. Something got awry here in this. There's something here that was spoken. You're lost on this person's words. Something here feels a little bit off, collective. Maybe somebody got in the way. Hopefully it's not a third party, but I also feel this energy here of indecisiveness, not sure where you guys stand anymore. All right, let's see what's going on with this person. How are they feeling about my collective? Because it's a deep friendship. I can see that. Wow. Chariot energy. This is kind of bleeding into the general. I felt it. It could be at a distant from this person. This person has a desire here to come to you, and I feel like it has to do with the conversation. The Ace of Wands here is, you know, a spark, passion. My gosh, this is someone who wants a reunion with you. The thing is there's uncertainty on your side if it's going, if you should up level it to this. Some of you have never really been more than just friends with this individual. Others of you, this is a reconciliation where it's like uncertainty because it started off as friends and it went so slow, and it was something that you're going to have to, you know, get to know each other all over again. That's what it feels like. What's ahead for the two of you? We have the Seven of Cups, some confusion. I feel like the confusion comes on your side is because you're wondering if there's other options in this person's life. Maybe this person here had some insecurities here about, you know, commitment in general. Yeah, here it is. There's that Nine of Wands energy here. I think this person wants to discuss why they were so guarded or defensive. And let's see, why was this person here so defensive? Spirit, why was this person here so defensive with my collective? Why? Ace of Pentacles. This is a person here who is very methodical, but I also feel they've been very much heartbroken. So this is a person here who may have been trying to get over another situation, saw the potential of this, but also is a person who wants to be very grounded in their decision making. Like if they want to be in a relationship, they're going to be all in, but it's going to take this person some time. Now, the transformation here is that this individual here feels like they have their stability in place here and that they're ready to offer something. But this also means that this person has to make a really big move. Some of you, it's relocation, but others of you, it's just the big move here of going through the barrier of just friends. On your side, can I move this up a little bit? Yeah, there we go. I was like, I have one more row to do. Knight of Swords, there's worry. I think the anticipation here is insecurities here of rejection or changing this dynamic. I feel that my collective here, let's ask, why is my collective here in here with this worry? Four of Swords here. Because it's been some time apart, or it's been so dragged on long enough of like being in a situationship. But I really feel like this is you wanting to put this to rest. So there's something about this communication that feels like better timing. But the Ten of Swords here reverse also tells me some of you are not open to this. you know? And it's more this energy here of feeling like unfinished business that they're opening new wounds to you. That's for some of you. But others of you, it's just wondering if they're going to have the capacity here to fully commit because they've let you hanging for so long. Let's see what this guy's or gal's going to do. Guy or gal, doesn't matter. I just say guy because it's a King of Cups. What's with that Ace of Pentacles? We have the Two of Pentacles here reversed. So this individual's done with juggling, but also it's because of their stability. I feel like this person here was going through some kind of cloud or brain fog or mind fog here of where this was leading to. Because this is an individual here who wants long-term commitment and is not somebody here who would just want to fling. So that's one of the reasons that I feel this person here had a hard time making a change. I think this person's been very hurt in their past, and that's why they're guarded like that. One more card here for you. Tower. Jeez Louise. I don't know if I can end on the Tower here for you. I feel like it's the end of stagnation. Be ready. You are going to hear from this individual. I do feel like this person here wants to have a serious conversation about where things are headed. I do feel like they're ready to open up their heart, but let's see. I need to know what's underneath there. Look at that world. Okay. I feel a lot better here for you. So this is an individual here who's absolutely wanting to take a chance. Here's the risk. They're making a spontaneous move here to have a new start with you, or to start something more romantic, flirtatious, going out, having more fun. I feel like this person's going to open up more about their feelings. There are some of you who are not going to want this, and that's okay. But others of you, the hesitation here is like, you know, feeling a little bit like, is it possible that this is gonna? I think there's fear of it being too slow. But let's see what advice Spirit has for you. Advice for you. Look at this. Six of Pentacles. This is going to be reciprocity. It starts with a deep friendship for a lot of you, but it's an equal give and take. And it may not have been the right time. And again, this is slow moving, but this is an individual here who wants to break ground with you. Now, the big thing here is to make sure, because I feel like you're kind of standing here and Spirit's like, watch that standing, watch that looking upon it, because the more you look at it, the more you'd be like, am I just being, you know, put into a situation here again? This is something here where I think it's going to take time for this individual here to really open up. But be ready. I mean, they are going to open up a little bit, but it's going to take some time for them. I don't think it's going to be like confessing full on feelings for you in one, you know, discussion or one date. This is something here that over time, as you guys do things and hang out with one another, some of you met this person through work, hobbies, but there's something here about mutuality. Some of you friends, but this is good energy. So I do feel like this is possibility here of a stable relationship. All right. That's what I got here for you guys. If that resonated, go ahead and hit like, comment below. I'll probably be back here again sometime, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Like I said, I'm going to be doing all signs on Friday. These are just pop-up faded dice. So make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel because your sign may be up for a reading. Don't forget, there's always more messages on the other side at Harmonia Friends Club. Take care. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for those of you popping on the live too. I saw you there, Star.